Alright, let's go in 3, 2, 1, detonate. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are back in Stormworks, and today we're checking out the SS Sulina, a very cool mixed passenger and cargo ship. We're also joined by Jlkillen, and we're gonna see if we can blow it up, really. We'll get into that in a minute. So yeah guys, let's get into the video. So yes, I did mention we are going to be blowing up this ship, but first we're going to take a bit of a tour, and we're also going to get the ship started. So, let's go ahead, let's go to the bridge, and let's see if we can get the ship started. Alright, so here we go, let's go up to the bridge, and yeah, let's see what we have here. So, first things first, we have a flood control panel, as well as some fire alarms. And yeah, I guess if there is a fire in the ship, this will alert us. Same with the flooding controls. And it looks like we do have control over the watertight doors. So let me actually operate this. Let's see if this works. Hey Jlkillen, is there anything going on down there with the watertight doors?
Yeah, I can, yeah, they're closing right now, yep.
Yep, there they go. And all the doors are shut. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open them, because we don't really need them closed right now. And we also want to see what happens when the ship takes on water, because I already know that when it starts flooding, an automatic system kicks into place where the doors shut, which is just really cool. So can we actually start it up from the bridge, or do you have to start it up from down there?
It's controlled from down here. It does have a telegraph system.
Yeah, I do see that here, so I'll go ahead and set it to full, and I'll wait for a response. There it is. Okay, so we are ready to go, and we should be on the move in any moment. And there we go. Now let's go ahead and let's make our way down to the engine room, and we'll go ahead and talk to Jlkillen about how we're going to sink this ship. Now, before we actually go down into the engine room, of course, we need to take a look at some of these interiors, and they are pretty nice. As you can see, we've got a very nice staircase with some nice ceiling decor there. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a skylight, but it does look really nice nonetheless. So going this way, we're sort of heading towards the center of the ship, and I'm not sure what this is. Is this an uptake? Oh no, this is a cabin. Wow, okay, so we got two bunks, or, well, a bunk with two beds. We've got a bit of storage, a couch, and a sink, and also a bathroom. So in the bathroom, we've got a full tub and shower, and a toilet. So, wow, the upper decks here are really well decked out, of course, with nice cabins. So going over here, we do have a hatch going down, and yep, here we have the engine room. Alright, so let's go down, and let's say hello to Jlkillen, and let's take a look at how we're going to sink this thing. So Jlkillen, do you want to run us through?
Yeah, I basically just placed tons of C4 around the engine room here, in just various spots.
Yeah, I can see that, and how are we going to deal with these watertight doors? If our goal is to sink the ship, there is an automated system, which I am really excited to check out, which is where the doors close, but how do we mitigate that problem? Well, actually, that solution, really.
We just need to hope that the explosions end up damaging the hinges so that the doors actually jam open so they can't close.
Alright, well, I guess that is a plan. Now, of course, we've got some crew members, so we've got to get them out of here first, so might as well do that, and while we're doing that, we're going to continue to look at some more interiors of the ship, so let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and let's bring these guys out to the lifeboats, because of course, we are going to be letting them go before we sink the ship, because we don't want anybody inside a ship that we're scuttling. Now, I'm just going to bring them up to the deck, and then I want to take a look at some more of these interiors. So, going back here, we do have a lounge, and now that I'm looking at this, I really don't want to sink this ship because it does look really cool, and I do like sort of the yellow chairs. It's a bit of a contrast from the whites and the browns of the interior there. But we can go out onto the back deck here, and there's a guy standing there. Kind of looks like Saul Goodman. Now, when you're scuttling a ship, it's not going to be like this. It would be scrapped pretty much, all of the interior fittings removed, and you would also have giant holes cut in the side of it to make sure it sinks evenly, and a bunch of other stuff like the engines being removed, or, well, being drained out and parts being removed from them. So this is sort of not really a professional scuttling. But what the heck, we have an endless amount of money in Stormworks, and we can respawn the creation an endless amount of times. It's basically like we just got the ship from the factory yard, it's been fitted out, and we're gonna sink it on its first voyage. So, I got most of the people up here. Is there anybody else still down there?
Not that I know of.
Hello, sir! Alright, come with me, sir. We're going to the lifeboats. Nothing to worry about. Your luggage and your belongings are completely fine. We are simply going on a nice little boat ride. That is all. Alright, Jlkillen, I got most of the people up here. If you'd like to come up and help lower some boats, that would be very helpful. There we are. Don't worry, everybody. You'll be back on board momentarily. We're just doing a bit of a boat drill. We're testing lifeboats. It's its first voyage. I mean, why not? So, there we go. Where are you?
I just climbed the ladder out of the engine room.
Oh, okay. Oh, no! I may or may not have just plummeted off the side. And here's the problem. I was carrying someone into the boat. So, they're sort of trapped here. I'm not sure what to do. Alright, so all the boats are loaded, with the exception of that one woman being over the side, but I don't think we can do much about that right now, so, yes, lower away. Okay, that seems to have failed. Okay, so, do we have any alternatives to this?
Yeah, let me go get something real quick.
Now, in the lifeboats, they've got, well, they've only got a flare gun and 2 boxes of ammo, which, I mean, that's a decent amount of ammo. And we also have a med kit over here, which is always good. Ah, welcome. Do you have the tool to get them, well, moving again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's not how that works.
I'm out of ammo. Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh. I don't think it's ever going to lower again. You know what we could have done? Instead of shooting the davits... There you go.
Oh.
I mean, it's inherently dangerous, and there's a 88, maybe 90% chance of death. But, there you go. I'm gonna go ahead. I am going to get in a boat. I'm going to sail away, and then, the moment of truth. I wish you very good luck. Oh, nope, never mind. You're gonna jump over as well as I. So, I guess we will swim away. We'll get into a lifeboat and row away, and then, blow it up, get back on board, and see how it goes down. Alright, I'm now at a safe distance, so Jlkillen, are you ready?
I think so.
Alright, let's go in 3, 2, 1, detonate. That sounded extremely destructive. Let's hop back on board and let's see how destructive it actually was. I hear a lot of alarms going off. Oh my gosh. Oh, yikes! There is a lot of water in there already. Holy cow. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to the bridge, and I'm gonna see what the panels are telling me. Because there is a fire panel and a water panel, so we can actually see what the damage is. Okay, so Jlkillen, we do have 2 compartments currently flooding, and I believe that the one that isn't actually reading anything is the engine room. So, there's flooding in the forward compartment and in the aft compartment, but none in the engine room at all.
That's weird. It should be in the engine room.
It is not, unless that sensor is, well, destroyed.
It might be.
Now, what I'm also being told by the watertight door control panel is that watertight door number 3 is not active. It's damaged, and it's not closed. But all the other doors are shut. Is that true?
Yep, from what I can tell, it's just that one watertight door.
So that means that these 2 compartments that are being bridged by that watertight door are going to flood evenly. But the compartment at the aft end of the ship, if that floods, that's going to tip the scales towards the stern, and, well, you can figure out what's going to happen next. Where are you right now? Did you just come up from the engine room?
Yeah, I'm fighting a fire right now with a hose.
Oh, wow, okay, that's cool. I gotta check that out. Oh, there you are. Here, I'll help out. Alright, so with the water that close, I'm not sure what the damage is like in the other compartments.
As a failsafe, I do have one extra C4 kind of attached to one of the forward watertight doors, just in case if this thing doesn't sink.
Alright, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and detonate that now, and we'll see what happens.
Alright.
Alright, whenever you're ready. Oh, yep, I just saw it turn off on the control panel. So that was watertight door number 2. So that will certainly send the ship down then. let's go ahead and let's turn off the lights. We're not going to need those anymore. And, yeah. I'm going to quickly grab some diving gear, and then I'm going to quickly go down below and take a look at the damage for myself. Sorry to know that the engine room watertight door number 3 is blown open, so that would be an easy access forward. And here we have the engine completely destroyed. And here we go. Number 3 is open, and there's the forward one.
Yeah, water's just now starting to get on top of the bow deck.
All right, that's enough warning for me. I'm getting out. All right, so I'm looking at one of the portholes now, and I can see the water on the bow. All right, it's time to go. So unsurprisingly, she's going down very level, and that is because the ship is sort of being weighed down in the stern by water, and also in the front by a lot more water. But since they're sort of kind of evening out, it's going down very shallow. It feels as if the ship has just taken a lurch forward. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, no, I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm looking in third person right now. This is bad. All right, I gotta go. The bridge is about to go under. I'm actually just gonna jump over the bridge wing. There we go. I'm in the water. I'm swimming away. Oh yeah, she's going very quick. Oh, I see you on the stern. Yeah, so the water just consumed the bridge. I was just standing there, and it's gone. And now the water is flooding back over the superstructure. And all of those open doors that were deliberately opened so we can let more water in is now taking it down very fast. The prop just came clear of the water, and look at that boat. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's sort of a cinematic scene there. And there she goes. Are you going to jump over the side?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. And she's going very fast. All right, I'm going to jump on this overturned boat. And yeah, look at, she's completely vertical now. All right, there she goes. The very stern of the ship is slipping under, and it's gone. So she just went under. So yeah, a very cool build. I highly recommend you go check out the download link in the description. And yeah, if you guys haven't enjoyed this, leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.